My heart pulls me towards you like a magnetic force, but my mind constantly reminds me of the dangers that lie ahead. It's a battle between the warmth of my desire and the cold reality of the consequences. Every time I think about you, my heart races, but my mind brings up the warnings. You're like a poison I can't resist, but I know that if I drink from that cup, I'll never be the same. In the depths of my soul, I crave you, but my mind keeps reminding me that love doesn't always heal, and sometimes it leaves scars that never fade. My heart whispers your name in every quiet moment, yearning for what could be. Yet my mind screams at me, afraid of the chaos your presence might bring. I can feel you in every fiber of my being, my heart desperately wanting you. But my mind keeps reminding me that even the sweetest love can sometimes feel like the deadliest poison. The conflict inside me is overwhelming. My heart wants to love you, but my mind knows the damage it might cause. What do you do when the heart desires something dangerous? You are the storm my heart is drawn to, but my mind knows the destruction it could leave in its wake. Still, I can't seem to stay away from the chaos you bring. My heart desires you so intensely, but my mind is filled with doubt. I want to be with you, but the thought of being hurt again haunts me. Sometimes I wonder if it's love that draws me to you, or the dangerous thrill of wanting something I know I shouldn't. My heart says yes, but my mind says no. I want you more than anything, but the warning bells in my mind are loud, reminding me that even the most intoxicating love can turn toxic. You make my heart skip a beat, but my mind races with all the reasons why I should keep my distance. Why does love have to be so complicated? Every time we cross paths, my heart aches with longing, but my mind knows the poison that could seep into my life if I let you in too deeply. It's hard to ignore the magnetic pull of my heart, but my mind can't stop reminding me that some loves are better left untouched. My heart dreams of the moments we could share, but my mind whispers the truth, that love like this can be both healing and destructive. I crave your touch, your presence, but deep down I know that some desires come with consequences. My heart says yes, but my mind says tread carefully. My heart screams for you in every heartbeat, but my mind is filled with the echoes of past wounds, telling me that some people are simply poison in disguise. You are a beautiful poison, sweet to the taste, but I fear the toll you'll take on my soul. My heart wants you, but my mind knows better. There is a part of me that will always want you, even though I know the price I might have to pay. My heart is eager, but my mind is wary. My heart longs for you like nothing else, but my mind can't ignore the truth that sometimes love is the hardest thing to walk away from, even when it's slowly killing me. You draw me in like a flame to the wick, my heart caught in the fire, but my mind reminds me that some fires burn too hot, and I'll never be the same once they're done. Every part of me yearns for you, but my mind warns me that what seems sweet now may be a slow and painful poison later. I can feel the pull in my chest, a magnetic force that wants to draw me to you, but my mind keeps telling me that the closer I get, the more dangerous it becomes. My heart says you're the one I need, but my mind tells me you'll break me in ways I can't even imagine. What do you do when love is both your savior and your undoing? You've become my obsession, a poison I can't stop drinking from. My heart wants you, but my mind keeps telling me to put the glass down before it's too late. The more I think about you, the more I feel torn between desire and self-preservation. My heart craves you, but my mind tells me to walk away before I lose everything. I want to lose myself in you, to let go of everything and just be. But my mind is too aware of the dangers, reminding me that love with you might destroy everything I've built. My heart is an open wound that you're trying to heal, but my mind knows you could be the infection that makes it worse. Still, I want to let you in. There's something intoxicating about you, something my heart wants desperately, but my mind keeps reminding me that not all beauty is worth the risk. Your love is like a sweet poison, tempting and delicious, but I know that once I drink from your cup, I'll never be able to go back to what I was. Every time you look at me, my heart melts, but my mind knows the cost of this love. Can I really afford to let you in, knowing what might happen? The pull of my heart is undeniable, but my mind is trying to protect me from the inevitable heartbreak. Still, I can't seem to stay away from you. My heart wants to take a leap of faith, to trust you with everything I have, but my mind is holding me back, afraid that you're the storm that will destroy me. You're the poison I crave, and my heart can't seem to let go. But my mind knows that some desires are meant to be avoided, no matter how much it hurts. I can feel the warmth of your love calling me, but my mind knows that warmth can turn to burn in an instant. How do I ignore the voice of a reason when my heart wants nothing more than to surrender? You're everything I desire, yet everything I fear. My heart wants to dive into the depths with you, but my mind is pulling me back to the safety of the shore. You intoxicate me, consume me, and my heart wants more, but my mind keeps telling me that indulging in you is like drinking poison from a beautiful chalice. My heart says you're the one, the only one, but my mind says you're the poison I've been warned about. How can I ignore what I feel when my mind knows the danger? You're a beautiful lie my heart wants to believe, but my mind is too aware of the truth that lies beneath. How can something so right feel so wrong? You're the temptation my heart can't resist, but my mind knows that some temptations aren't meant to be indulged. How do I walk away when I crave you more than anything? In the deepest corners of my heart, I want you more than anything, but my mind knows that loving you might cost me my peace, my sanity, and my future. I can't stop thinking about you, but my mind tells me that thinking about you too much will only bring me heartache. Yet, I can't help but feel like you're worth the risk. My heart says stay, my mind says run. How do I choose between what I want and what I need, between love and self-preservation? I crave the warmth of your touch, but I fear the cold aftermath. My heart wants you, but my mind tells me that the cost of loving you might be too high. You're a beautiful kind of poison, one my heart can't help but chase. But my mind warns me that every step closer to you is a step further from the peace I crave. I want to surrender to you, to let go of all my doubts and fears, but my mind is shouting that this is the kind of love that only ends in pain. The heart wants what it wants, but the mind knows when to say no. Why is it so hard to listen to the voice of reason when the heart is so loud? I can't ignore the pull of my heart, but my mind knows that giving in to you will only lead me down a path I'm not sure I can return from. There's a part of me that wants to dive into the depths with you, but my mind tells me that the water's too cold, too dangerous, and I'll drown if I let myself go. You're the sweetest poison, and I'm addicted to the way you make me feel. But my mind is telling me that addiction is dangerous, that you'll leave me empty in the end. My heart aches for you, but my mind knows that some hearts are better off broken than destroyed. Can I really love you without losing myself? I can't stop thinking about you, but my mind keeps telling me that you're the one thing I need to avoid, the one thing that could ruin everything. My heart pulls me to you like gravity, but my mind is full of red flags, warning me that this love could take everything and leave me with nothing. My heart and mind are in constant war. My heart wants you, but my mind tells me that you're the kind of poison that takes more than it gives. You're like a drug to me, sweet and irresistible, but my mind knows the crash will be unbearable. How do I stop craving something that could destroy me? You're my deepest desire and my greatest fear. My heart says yes, but my mind says no. How do I choose between love and self-preservation? I'm torn between the pull of my heart and the warnings of my mind, knowing that loving you could be the most beautiful and the most destructive thing I've ever done. You are the temptation my heart can't resist, but my mind keeps telling me that not all temptations are meant to be indulged. How do I ignore the battle inside me? The more I think about you, the more I realize that love with you feels like both heaven and hell. My heart says go, but my mind tells me to turn back. You are the poison that makes me feel alive, but my mind knows that some feelings are better left unexperienced. Can I really ignore everything my mind is telling me? The battle between my heart and mind is endless. I want you more than anything, but I know that sometimes the things we want the most can destroy us.